Hello there, fellow beta testers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Mind Over Magic Jade Dragon. Episode 18, Lightning Breaking the Fourth Wall. Does the greenhouse count as bathing in sunlight? You know, we could try that. I'll move the bed in there. It might screw up the greenhouse. I think it will, right? The greenhouse's requirements, I think, is it can't have beds in it. Let me double check. So it might be moot. Greenhouses cannot have any beds. So yes, that's not going to be possible. Alright, Skeldor, how close are you? Skeldor just needs to go into like a battle or something to level up. So I'll get to pick an easy battle for Skeldor to jump into so that I can graduate him away. Which is good, because this battle has stone or earth weak enemies. Let me look at that again. They have gravel. It lowers their speed and prevents hastened, and then there's lava. Wait, this battle... Wait, hold on. Was this the enemies from before? It looked... Why was there Helma? There wasn't a Helma before. Where'd you... I swear to God, there wasn't a Helma. Oh, maybe it was this battle? No, it wasn't that one. Did the enemies change? I swear to God they changed. Unless it was... Yeah, the enemies changed. Maybe they change every day or something? I don't really want to fight a Helma if I can help it. The other thing I could do is to let the ward on this go lapse, and then and then it will create a new fight there. Yeah, it definitely changed. Yeah, I mean, I know I have a head cold and I'm under the weather, but I'm pretty sure I would notice that the enemy roster completely swapped on me, right? One would hope. Alright, let's get some additional Mandrake planters too. Because the Chromebug pen requires a bunch of Mandrake. We only have 4 root, so growing extras might be nice. Oh, you know, Skeldor might level up from this Repel Fog. Maybe. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to have the common rooms be house commons. That'd be nice. Alright, new battles, new crystals. So we have a clouded crystal with... Oh, yes! Really good rewards. We have runewood trees, which we'll have access to, allowing us to get the runewood for the pen. And let's see, what are the crystals? Misty, we can dig up, but I don't really care about Misty's as much. And a smoky. So the cloudy here has really, really nice rewards. Ornate rugs and emerald statues. Emerald statues are really expensive to make, so getting one for free would be amazing. I can also consider the battles here, but I don't think... We don't really have a good battle roster, so I don't really want to enter these ranker battles because I'm going to get my butt kicked. Unless I'm more prepared, and I'm just not that prepared. Skeldor is ready to level up, though. Or graduate. So I'm going to graduate him now with Care of Moxie, so that we can summon in another Earth... another gifted Earth Mage with the Gnosis shards that I have. I have 100 Gnosis shards, so it should be enough. And this is my last attempt for a while, and then I'll do the Chrome Bug. And then I'll keep going with the Earth Mage. But I don't want to keep cycling through Earth Mages indefinitely because the other students are going to get bored as a result. So Wand Crafter's Goblet makes wands faster. I'm just going to pulverize it. I don't really care about it. And JD, you... They're not fully grown. The only fully grown runewood tree is on the east side. There's also new critters. So there are the anemones here that like are only harvestable at night, and the trapdoor vines, which will try to entangle non-shattereds. And I'd like to start harvesting these guys when possible too. And then of course we need the mandrake root for the chrome bug summoning. So I'm having all the mandrake everywhere be harvested. Because Atara here is fully trained. So they are going to be on a schedule where they just work. So as you can see, they just do tasks all day long. And what I can do is I can have her do tending tasks. They can't harvest just yet, but tending will help. Alright, here it goes with the clouded. Wish me luck. I really want the emerald statue, but the huge ornate rug would be good too. A regular ornate rug I'm not going to turn down, but it's not a good reward compared to the other two. Huge ornate. Alright, that's nice. New meals, so don't eat any of this stuff when we dig it up. Thank you. So here's the last... I don't have the wand. Derp. Make the wand. Summoned it in. So the raffle timer's up again. And the current student roster are the ones that are going to summon in the chrome bug. I'm waking JD up early so that you can cut this runewood tree. And I'd also like to collect the runewood seeds so I can grow my own runewood trees at home. So I'm double checking the chests here that they allow runewood seeds. Runewood nut. So copy settings, paste setting. Okay. So all of the chests down there. Oh, no! I deleted this one. Okay, hold on. This is supposed to be only potions. There we go. All set. Because it'll be nice to be able to grow our own runewood trees at some point, and we'll need some of the seeds to do that. So what I'm doing here is I'm just pulling the runewood and the runewood nuts outside of the fog encroachment zone, so I don't lose access to it. Okay. A lot of new resources for the first time. So how close are we to the pen now? Just mandrake root. Very doable. We're getting that gifted student. And all we need to do is harvest some of these mandrake roots, and we'll be able to build the pen. And then once you have the pen, you have to do a ritual with the students that meet the skill requirements in order to hatch the chrome bug. The same is true of the weaver bird. The same is true of the Jade Dragon. So the Jade Dragon egg is actually out here. And the Jade Dragon egg needs someone that has a nature 2, someone that has a dark 2 nature 2, and someone that has dark 2. So JD fulfills the more difficult dark 2 nature 2 requirement. And hypothetically, we could have like Red Moon. Oh, actually, what is this? Dark 2? I would need someone that has dark 2 to be able to fill that slot. But hypothetically, we could start the Jade Dragon egg quest line. What I will tell you is that the Jade Dragon requires a lot of things. So I would suggest before you go through the Jade Dragon quest line to be able to have access to all food reagent types and all plant types. Because if you don't have access to all those reagents and plant types first, your Jade Dragon is going to get woefully neglected. Just a heads up. Which is why I'm ignoring the eggplant. The jade eggplant that makes the dragon. So Jacqueline. D tier health. Frickin' oof. Alright. I tried. So she'll be raffled off. I'm going to give her a Earth Tier 2 wand so that she can get Earth Magic level 4 to be able to hatch the egg. But she's not a keeper. Obviously. And then we're going to need to clear out these ruins so that she can level up her wand to level 2. Are you up? Yes. So JD's harvesting mandrake. Instead, harvest things that you can only harvest at night. Spore shrooms and fractal mold. Most of these more complex things, like the fractal molds and spore shrooms, are just night only. Which makes having a... So yeah, I see the complication where like your Earth Mage... Oh, you're going to run out of mana. Alright, don't do that. Just move the runewood then. Your Earth Mages want to be in sunlight, but there's so many plants that need to be harvested at night, so it's a little complicated where it's like, well, you got to pick. Something gets neglected. Oh, Foggy coming. And Badger. You are the new girl. Could you place it in the greenhouse to gain sunlight that way? Hypothetically, sure. There's a lot of sunlight in there. But it depends on where he's working. I mean, really, what I need is I need to replace a lot of these wall torches with windows, so that my base is lit up far more with natural sunlight than with torchlight. Because it's honestly the torchlight that is the hindrance more than anything else. All right, we almost killed these enemies upon encroaching. Is there? Okay, no, there is not any special fights that I can do here. So, Mana Vein in this slot, Red Moon, you can be... Or not Mana, Guitar Alone, you can be there. And then the Belcher has cover. That's only cover from AoE attacks. But maybe we take that cover and we give it to Jade, to Matic. Good use of my Sal Allenbroth. Oh, right. These guys we almost killed them on their way in. So they are easy to kill. Easy to kill. I was not exaggerating. They didn't even get a turn. We just toasted them. The next fight is interesting because they have a bunch of furry mites. Let's check back on this. Did this change again? No, this is the same as it was before. Okay. Gartarlo and eat. I think Badger's not that close to having being max tier, so I don't need to clear that just yet. Maybe going after the lantern would be nice. Trouble is, this lantern fight is no joke. And they all start with, like, cleansed. I could mana vein myself there, but that's pretty expensive. Maybe I don't want that. I think Red Moon has to be here to be able to hit the Fuzzy Mite in the back row. Matic over here. And then JD here. Let's try it. Oh, who's famished? JD's famished? Oh, let's cancel so that JD can eat. But did everyone forget to eat? What's going on? I think I just overworked them. Oh, God. So I'm not going to be able to make any progress. We have a special rift that just showed up. Stop, game, stop! I want progress. You're giving me the very opposite. Alright, so the torch snuffer is over here. So we want our water on that side. No, actually, there's torch snuffers on both sides. So stay where you were. I think this is a fine lineup. What's the gloom event? The gloom event is fog double encroaches. It's not even telling me. I'm mousing over it. It's not giving me any information. But that's generally what it is. Nice. Keeping our damage to a minimum. Oh yeah, we float didn't even work in that spot. Done. JD leveled up again, is now max. No, not max yet. But this fan just keeps leveling up, which is great. Yeah, gloom is usually that the fog encroaches at double speed, but it's not telling me right now. So you did ask the question, can you put the beasts down here? And like, the pen is simply too large to fit anywhere like that. I could put the pen there. I could also put it over here, which is maybe the better spot. I like to have it not be... And the other thing is I don't have a fire mage to make slop. It just occurred to me. So even if I have a pen, it doesn't really help me until I have a fire mage on faculty. But one step at a time, right? Why can't I push it? Oh, it's because of a height allowance, I think. I mean, I can put it there. But maybe this spot's better once I have bedrooms. I'll just put it up here and hatch it. It's not going to be doing any processing, so it doesn't really matter where it goes exactly. It won't do processing until I'm able to cook slop, which requires fire 4, if I'm not mistaken. Let's double check. And add slop to our, Oh, requires fire 3. They changed it. It used to be fire 4. I don't know if fire 3 helps me any, because I don't think anyone has fire level 3 anyway. JD does. So JD can make slop for us. Cool. Alright, I take it back. It used to be fire level 4 as the bare minimum, but with that change, yeah, JD will be able to cook for us. Cook the slop. Which means, I may want to move where things are. So, Katarla and Matic want to sleep adjacent to one another, I think. So let's move their beds. Katarla sleeps here. Matic sleeps here. And I see their conviction. I'm not fretting over it just yet. Alright, this is not a austere bedroom because it's not grounded. Ah. Well then, it's not a normal bedroom because it's not private. I could make it private. There, it's private now. Now, it probably doesn't have the luxury minimums, but other than that, it's private. So before you guys go to sleep, disintegrate the door. So, this needs a window and some more luxury. Easy to do. No, don't sleep there, dude. Oh, wait, you can't reach here? Because the graduation, the ritual sigil blocks you? Does it really? I'll have to rethink that if that's the case. Okay, it's a bedroom. And then these guys are going to need to move too. I'm probably going to switch where the chrome bug pen is so they can sleep up here. Once this is built and then shrunk. So here's the ritual to be able to hatch it. Where you need a leaf tender, a pen cleaner, and a shell cracker. So, nature, and water, and earth. So, we're working on an earth mage now. But we can shrink this thing, so I can turn this into a bedroom. Because this spot here is pretty good for the chrome bug. And maybe even expanding the foundations out to here as well. Like, I'll have to move the grave. Let's move the grave. Fountain's grave can't be moved by Moxie, though, because it's her grave. As soon as it's moved, she disappears. All right, I am being warned about a possible break. So I should keep working on that corrupted lantern. Another thing to work on the breaks is just to improve conviction benefits for, you know, other things. Like better food or better bedding. So I did just improve the quality of the beds for both Guitarlo and Matic. But, you know, there's more bonuses to be had for sure. Very small bedroom, but it will do. We'll get the job done. Okay, no one's having any conviction emergencies, so let's try to clean out these ruins. This is not going to be a fun fight. But we are starting with cover and cleansed. What's under Red Moon? Red Moon has conductive, lightning attacks, deal double damage. None of them do lightning damage. When cast from this combative slot. So, I want to switch these two. So that Guitarlo has a lightning buff. And then switch Red Moon and Matic. So that Red Moon has cover, Matic has the cleansed. Alright. Let's do it! What am I missing? Oh, that is House Commons. Never mind. Alright, this will be tough. So opening fight. I should probably weaken the Strigoi. So the hollowed ones do 24 damage. The Strigois do 36. And also Restless. And the hollowed ones do the attack the entire front row. But the cover will negate that for a while. So yeah, I'll probably try to focus on the Strigois. So how much damage does it do? 80? So normally I would have done an inspiration, but this time Guitarla, because she's on a conductive tile, is going to do direct damage. Earth is weaker! I can't cast armor. Well, this is going to suck. I didn't notice that humans have been weakened for this. Okay. That's a thing. Hang in there, Matic. Oh god, you're just getting ganked. Oh, now he can cast Earth Armor. I don't know why he wasn't able to last round. I am all sorts of confused. Not that it really matters. So Shadow Cloak only gives a 33% chance to dodge. In my opinion, it's like a pretty big waste of a round. I'd rather not waste the potential damage. It's a net negative, I'll put it that way. Which is why I ignored it. and will continue to do so. He's okay. He's tanking. Barely, but tanking. We'll win it, but it's just going to hurt the hell out of him. Yeah, Taunt, I think, was getting cleansed. I think that's right. I didn't realize that it would be a problem, but because he was on a cleansing slot, he wasn't able to taunt, which, good to know. Some good rewards there. Sculpt Stone. And let's keep the ward up. So we're one fight away from the last lantern that is corrupted. And that will help our conviction a lot. But I'm not going to jump into the fight just yet, because I'm injured. Okay, JD, you need sunlight really badly, but suck it up. We're going to clear the lamp. Oh, let me take a look at the fight again. So there's no special train. Okay, Red Moon and JD switch. You can't use greenhouse roofing in anything other than a greenhouse. Oh, you mean glass roofing? Possibly. We could try to make a bedroom better for JD. I just am not sure that it's going to be easily possible, but I will try. Here's what I'll do, is I'll move JD's bedroom up here. And, oh, well, not now. And try to resolve that. Oh, you know, I should have had Red Moon in the front slot so I could hit the lantern. Oh, well. We'll get nuked by the lantern for one round then. Oh, no, never mind. Lantern neutralized. What, you're gonna have 1 HP? That's painful. There we go. So let's try that out. Let's see if the, now that we don't have any lanterns constantly pissing us off, which is really nice, I am going to try to, put a bedroom up here for JD that has all glass roof. And see if that, allows him to, like, recharge at night. Or while he sleeps. So this was going to be a bedroom, but it's empty now, but that's fine. So spice things up. Now we can make slop. Perfect. There's a lot of stuff to mine down here. Sculpt stone and regular boulders and tons of loot down here too. Well, that's why we have Quilted Beast haulers. So for a bedroom, private? Okay, it's easy to do private because there's only one staircase. I'll give these, like, little walls, just so it doesn't look so weird. And then a glass roof over it. And then, because of the height on the walls, I'll be able to add in windows. And hopefully between the glass roof and the windows, JD will be able to replenish sunlight while sleeping. That's the hope. And this, because I added 3 large windows in, became House Commons. So now the students that sleep here get crazy high conviction bonuses, as you can see. Plus 25 for sleeping, plus 25 for dining, plus 10 for recreation. Just because of those large windows. So that's That there is done. Badger is now level 3 Earth, so I need to clear out this fight here, which is just a bunch of weak fuzzy mites. Oh yeah, no, this is right. In order to gain access to the wands, so that Badger can get a Earth Wand level 2 to be able to hatch the crumb bug. And I'm having Moxie try to deliver all the materials for the new bedroom. Swirling vines actually might not work in this case. Yeah, it didn't because they have cover. So the cover's broken by earth magic. Got it. Half their forces are already dead. No more cover for you. And pull the other one out of cover. Done. We'll keep this ward up. And then Badger, you get the better wand. So as soon as Badger's done with that ritual, we'll be able to hatch the crumb bug. Or JD. Slept on the floor. No, you have a real bed. I mean, it just doesn't have a roof. He's like freaking out. I think most of the supplies have been delivered, which is good. Oh wait, there's a new lantern? Oh, for the love of God! Every time I clear a lantern, a new lantern just like pops out of nowhere. I swear. It's... Oh, and now there's a storm. Game, please. Alright, I'm waking Matic up because JD literally just got hit by lightning. I mean, you wanted some light, right? Do you appreciate light that is supercharged? Well, that covers half the beds. Oh, and a void shroom. Good. So he's getting mana drained during this. Can game please stop? Uncle, mercy, whatever I have to shout. Leave me alone. Was it just me, or was there like no warning to that storm? Normally I'm giving a little bit of warning, but this was just like, haha, storm! It's like, oh my God. Why didn't you tell me ahead of time? Maybe it did. Maybe I ignored it. Oh, well, it was so bad that the game crashed. This is what you get for playing a game the day it was updated, right? The lightning struck my CPU, and game went poof. Hey, the good news is I might have a little bit more advanced warning on that storm. Now I know it's coming. I got you, game. You can't hurt me. I can tell the future. Thank you for tuning in to Mind Over Magic, which originally streamed live on Twitch, October 25th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow mages.